this is Lisa here, and this is my sister Kaylee. She's gonna be joining us for our class. This class, so Kaylee's 7 years old, so this will be a class for probably mainly my turning girls and anyone who's about maybe 4 to 7 years old. This will be about your level class. So we're gonna do a 45-minute ballet class, and then we're also going to do a little bit of a jazz class too, technique class. So let's get started. We're going to do our ballet warm-up. So my turning girls, you probably know what this is. We're just going to face the bar. We're gonna go right over your toe. So you're gonna go right, and then left, and then right, and you're gonna do that 8 times. Left, 5, 6, 7, 8, then you're gonna plie one leg, plie, up, and you're gonna do that 4 times slow. Up, 3, 4, then you're gonna do that same thing in first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then plie and up, and plie and up, and plie, so over one toe. Plie and up, and then your right arm is gonna come up, you're gonna stretch over to the left, up and down, over to the right, up, and then you're gonna roll your head, and then you're gonna roll your head the other way. Then you're gonna grab your right ankle, pull it to your bum, then you're gonna do your left, then you're gonna do your right calf, plie, switch, left, switch, then we'll step out and touch the ground. Okay, I'll do it with you. Okay, all right, here we go. Let's get some music. Okay, and to the bar. Right, left, right, left, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you're lifting up in your tummy. Plie, up, plie, up, plie, up, plie to first. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Now plie, plie, up, plie, straighten those legs, straighten, plie, up, 4, now down, right arm, up, stay in first, up, switch, left, up, switch, and grab your, oh wait, roll, other way, grab your right foot, knees together, and switch, pull your knees together, so push this one down, there you go, and right calf, push that back heel down, plie, and switch, and plie, and walk it out, face me, and touch the ground. And plie, roll up, and finish. Nice. Okay, now we're going to do plies. So we're just going to start in first, plie and up, and plie and up, so 2 plies. Then we're gonna do 2 eleves, up and down, tendu to second. Same thing in second, so 2 demi-plies, then eleve, up, down, tendu to fourth, and plie, up. Make sure both your heel and your toe are crossed, so you want to make sure your heel is in front of that toe. Yes, so right there. So plie, 2 plies, plie, then 2 eleves, just straight legs up, so not a plie before, just straight legs. Then tendu to fifth, and plie, plie, up, and plie, up, then just eleves, don't pull up into susu yet, and then at the end, plie, sous-sus, and you want to grab, you want to pull your heel, your front heel, yes, across, and in, don't arch. Stand up nice and tall, close your ribs. Yeah, so for my turning girls, we talk about closing that cage all the time, so that's me talking about your rib cage. So you don't want to be out here, you want to close that rib cage, and then you want to lengthen down through your spine and up through your chest. So same thing for Kaylee. We don't want to have, yes, we don't want to be out like this. We want to be closed and then lengthened up. Doesn't mean that our shoulders come forward. Our shoulders are still out facing the sides, and then we're lengthening up through our tummy muscles, and then we're lengthening down through our spine, so we don't want to arch, yes. So think about that the whole time. All right, here we go. Kaylee, can you scoot back? Let's have you go right here. I'll just do it facing you. So you go right here, okay? Okay. Here we go. Plie. Stand in first. Show me that you're ready. Yes, remember, don't arch. Okay, here we go. Arms. Go up and out. Grab the bar. And plie. Up. Yes, make sure those knees stay turned out. Don't arch your back. Up. 2 elevates. Up. Down. Yes, don't arch. Up. Tendu 2 second. And plie. Up. Good. Plie. Lengthen down through your spine. Elevate up. Stick out your butt. Down. Up. Tendu 2 4. Cross that front heel in front of your back toe. Turn up that back foot. Down. Yes, good girl. Elevate up. Down. Up. Tendu 2 5th. Make sure you don't arch. Plie. Up. Yes, keep your chest. Plie. Good. There you go. Elevate. Up. Straighten those legs. Down. Elevate. Up. Down. Plie. Sous-sus. Up. Hold. Grab. Very good. Up, up, up. Straighten those legs. Yes, don't arch, don't arch, don't arch, don't arch. Close, close, close. Yes, there you go. Stand tall. Shoulders down. Good. Straight. I'm going to try balancing. Hold. And come down and finish. Nice. Okay, let's do our other side. Make sure that when you're doing your plies, even if they're demi-plies, so they're not all the way down grand plies, but we still want to make sure we're doing a big plie. We're getting that big diamond shape with our legs. Plie up and plie up. Our heels don't come off the ground when we do our demi-plie, so we just do a big plie and up. Our chest doesn't lean forward and our bum doesn't go out. We stay nice and straight. We just do a big plie down. Okay, let's do the left side.
It's like you're in a toaster.
It's like you're in a toaster, yes. Okay, can you face this way now? Yep, and then I'll face you. Okay, here we go. 6, and up, and out. Pretend you're in that toaster. Stand up nice and tall. Plie. Up. Plie. Don't stick out your butt. Up. Good girl. There you go. Elevate up. Down. Up. Tendu to second. Plie. Up. Yes, remember that bum. Don't stick it out. Good girl. Up. Elevate. Up. Remember this arm. Keep right leg in front. We're going to go tendu and in, tendu and in, tendu and flex. Actually, let's do just 2. 1, in, 2, in, tendu and flex, turn in, turn out, tendu, in, tendu, in. Okay, so we'll do 4 total tendus. On the third one is when we do flex, turn in, turn out, tendu, in, okay? So, one more time. So it's tendu, close, and 5th, tendu, close, and 5th, tendu and flex, turn in, turn out, and tendu and in, tendu and in. To the side, tendu and in, close back, tendu in, close front, tendu and flex, turn in, turn out, tendu, close, well, knees close in front, tendu, close, and back to the back. Make sure you don't run into that. Tendu and in, tendu and in, tendu and flex, turn in, turn out, tendu and in, and tendu and in. Same thing to the side, close and back, close in front, and flex, turn in, turn out, tendu, close and back, tendu, close in front. We're going to do plie, releves. Plie and up, spring into susu. So you want to plie and then spring into susu. So you're going plie, squeeze up, plie, squeeze up. Yes. So you want to squeeze your feet together. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Yes, cross and squeeze. And then you come down, and then you squeeze again, and then you come down, and we'll do, let's do 8 of those. We'll do 8 of those. Yes, lots of them. Okay, you ready? Okay, so we want to start in 5th. So this is something that I tell my turning girls as well. So we want to make sure that our hips are headlamps. So, or a headlight. So that right here and right here. We want to make sure that they're not going crazy up and down. We want to make sure that they're staying right here in front of us and they're not moving. So anytime that we go to the front, they stay facing, they'll be facing the side. And then anytime we go to the side, they're still facing that way. And especially when we go to the back, they're still facing the side. Right here, they're not facing any other way. Okay, here we go. Okay, so start in 5th with your right foot in front. Yes, good. Okay, here we go. Arms down in 5th foot. Make sure your ribs are closed. Arms up and out. Tendu. And close. Tendu. Remember to lengthen that spine. Tendu. Flex. Turn in. Turn out. Tendu. Close. Tendu. Close. Wait for the music. Now to the side. Tendu. Close and back. Tendu. Close in front. Keep your headlights to the side. Flex. Turn in. Turn out. Tendu. Close in front. Tendu. Close in back. Hold. 6. Elbows up. 7. 8. Good. Tendu. In. Tendu. In. Don't arch your back. Flex. Turn in. Turn out. Tendu. 5th. Tendu. 5th. Hold. 5. Make sure your back is arched. Yes, there you go. Side. Tendu. Close in front. Tendu. Close in back. Tendu. And flex. Turn in. Turn out. Tendu. Close in back. Tendu. Close in front. Hold. 6. 7. 8. Finish. Okay, we're going to do our releves really fast. 6. So start in 5th, right foot in front, and go plie. Plie, squeeze susu. Up. Plie, squeeze susu. So cross your feet together. Plie, squeeze your feet up. Yes. Plie, squeeze your feet together. Good. Don't arch your back. Up. Lengthen. Plie. Up. Down. One more. Keep When you do your plie releves up into sous-sus, you want to make sure that when you plie, your feet are turned out. So when you come back down, you want to turn out your feet, and then you squeeze up to sous-sus, and you squeeze your feet together, and then you come down and you plie turned out, and then you squeeze up together, and then you come plie turned out. So you want to make sure they stay turned out the whole time. Let's try that for the left, okay? Okay, here we go, left side. All right, you ready, Kayla? Here we go. Fifth position with your left foot in front. Other foot. There you go. All right, here we go. Down, stay up, strong. Up, out, and tendu front. Tendu, in. Tendu, in. Tendu, flex, turn in, turn out. Tendu, in, tendu, in, hold, elbows up, standing tall, not arching, lengthening. And to the side, tendu, close in, back, ow, tendu, front, tendu, and flex, turn in, turn out, tendu, fifth front, tendu, fifth back, now hold, we're gonna go to the back, here we go, 7, 8, tendu, back, fifth, back, fifth, back, flex, turn in, turn out, tendu, in, yes, cross it right behind you, and hold, here we go to the side, stand up tall, side, close in front, close in back, keep your headlights to the side, turn in, turn out, tendu, close in back, tendu, close in front, finish down to fifth low, and then we'll start over and do our releves. Here we go. So make sure when you plie in a turned out position. Okay, here we go. Keep it turned out. Squeeze up to sous-sus. Plie, turn out. Squeeze. Squeeze your feet together. Plie. Squeeze it together like you're getting slurped up a straw. Plie, turn out. Down. Turn out. Don't stick out your bum. Stand up tall. Yes. Good. 7. Up. And finish. Good. Shake it out. How you doing? You feeling good? Okay. Let's do some dégagés really fast. So we're going to also start in fifth. We're going to go 5, 6, arms up, 7, 8. We're going to do 2 dégagés. 1, 2, and 2. Piqués, in, and hold. So 2 dégagés, 2 piqués, 2 dégagés closing in and hold. Okay, so in total you do 4 dégagés and 2 piqués.
And
So
when
you
you
go.
do the PKs, you imagine that there's something pointy, so you do this.
Yes, true. You're imagining like you're Cinderella, or is it Sleeping Beauty? It's Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty comes and she touches the little spindle. She pricks her finger. So you want to pretend that the ground is like that spindle that you're hitting. You don't want to touch it for very long. You just want to go up, up. Just barely touch, and then in, just like Sleeping Beauty. Okay, so it's 2 dégagés, 2 piqués, 2 dégagés, in, and hold. To the side, 2 dégagés, 2 piqués, dégagé in, dégagé, and hold. Same thing to the back, 2 dégagés, 2 piqués, 2 dégagés in, hold. To the side, 2 dégagés, 2 piqués, dégagé in, and hold. Then we're going to do my turning girls, you know, this is snake up the tree. So you go into coupe, then up to passe, and you hold. And you want to make sure that your snake is smiling. Can't really see my foot. There you go, smiling. So you don't want him like this. He's not smiling. He's smiling if you do this. So you want to make sure he's smiling. And your hips, remember your headlights. You don't want them up like this. You want them still facing the side. Okay, here we go. You ready for dégagés? Here we go, 5th position. Let's see if this, I want to see which one will work. Sorry, shake it. 2 piques, shake it, in and hold. Yeah, I think that will work. Here we go. Okay, 5th position, right foot in front. Here we go. Arms up, and dégagé in, 2 piques. Dégagé in, and hold. Make sure you're pointing that foot. Point, pique, in, and hold. Scoot forward a little bit, back, pique, in, hold. Get your foot off the ground a little bit. Dégagé, pique, dégagé back, dégagé front, hold. Snake up the tree. Snake up the tree and up there. Hold. Can you put your arm in front? Yes, to a first position. Straighten that bottom leg. Hold. Make sure he's smiling. And put him back down. 5th and finish. Good. Nice. Pretty good. So this is for Kaylee, and this is also something for everyone else to remember. When you go off the ground a little bit, make sure when you're doing your dégagés, you want to make sure that you're going off the ground a little bit. So dégagés are different from tendus because dégagés come off the ground just a little bit. They're not a grand bas, so they don't come all the way up, but they come off the ground just a little bit. They don't stay on the ground, so make sure you're dégagéing off the ground, and then that pique off the ground. You want to make sure you're getting off the ground, okay? Yes, there you go. All right, here we go. Left side. Six, 7, 8. Off the ground, pique, in, hold. Elbows, yes. Side, pique, goes in front, goes in back, hold. Good, and back, 2 piques, in, hold, get it off the ground, point that foot, point, dégagé back, dégagé front, hold, now snake up the tree, and hold to the side, yes, hip down, hold, yes, right there, hip down, lift it up, pull it down, nice, pull that arm in front of you, shoulders down, good, don't lean back, stand tall, good, and back down the tree, and finish, nice, good, okay, let's do, we have just, I think, 3 more combinations and then we'll be close to finished. We'll come into the center maybe and stretch, we'll see what we have time for. Let's do our frappes. Have you done frappes before? So my turning girls, you've done frappes before, so we just hit this position. We do toes and heels, so you go up here, your toes hit just by your ankle, yes, so it's not a passe position, it's a sort of a coup de pied position, a coupe position. So you hit your toe, then you hit your heel, your foot stays pointed and you hit your heel in the back of your ankle. Then you go toe and just your heel, and toe, just your heel, toe, just your heel. So we're just going to do that facing the bar. Yeah, so we're just going to do that a couple times. So you're going to go tendu to the side, then just your toe hits. Yes, this is a little caterpillar now on the tree. So a tiny little baby caterpillar. So you just have him smile. So toe and heel, and toe and heel, okay? We'll just do that a couple times. Shake it out, and then we'll do the other side, okay? Not too hard. We're just working on the position. So you just want to make sure your caterpillar stays smiling the whole time. Toe and heel to the back. Just your heel. Stay down by your ankle. Toe, heel, okay? Here we go. Start facing the bar with your right foot in front. Okay. It's a little bit fast. So tendu out on 7, 8. Tendu, wrap. So toe, heel, toe, heel. Keep your knee out to the side. Knee stays out to the side. A little bit lower, Katie, a little bit lower. Yes. Keep going. Toe, heel. My knee stays out. Scream on your knee. Pull it out to the side. Keep going. Down a little bit lower. 6, 7, 8. Other side. Stay. Tendu and toes. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Keep your knee out to the side. Knee out to the side. Keep going. Down by your ankle. Down by your ankle. Good. Down. Point, point, point. Toe, heel straight. This leg. Straighten, straighten, straighten. Good. There you go. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. Knee out to the side. Stand up nice and tall. Lengthen up your neck. Stand up nice and tall. 7, 8, and finish. Nice. Good, you guys. Okay, shake it out. We're going to do ronde jambes. We're going to start in first position. We're going to do ronde jambes to the front side. We're going to go slow, back, close in first. I want to see you cross it in front. Have it straight outside. Then I want to see you really cross it behind you. Yes, 2 first. So we'll do that 2 times slow. Then you're going to do 2 regular speed ronde jambes. 1 and 2. Let's do 4. 3 and 4. Then off the ground. This is called en l'air. You can think of it because it reminds you of the air. 5, 6, 7. Tendu first. Then we'll reverse. So slow. Back and side and front. Close in first. Again, slow back and side and front. Close in first. Then back. 2, 3, 4. En l'air off the ground. 6, 7. Tendu to first. Okay? Okay, here we go. Hopefully my music doesn't die on me. Okay, let's start in the first position. Standing up nice and tall. You can scoot forward just a little bit, Kaylee. That way you don't hit the thing. Here we go. 6, arm, 7, 8. Ronde jambe front. So you don't have to be right in front of me. Side, back, arm up in second, first. Front, side, back, first. Cross it all the way behind you. 1, 2, all the way back. 3, 4. Keep it straight off the ground. Off the ground. Tendu. First. Now to the back. Back. Cross behind you. Side. Elbow up. First. Back. Side. Front. First. Good. Fast. 1, 2. All the way in front. All the way in front. 4. All the way in front. Off the ground. 6, 7, 2, first. Stretch forward. All the way down. Touch the ground. Stay in first. Plie, roll up. And into the bar, right arm up. And stretch back. Both shoulders go back. Up. Good. And finish. Kind of tricky to do it fast and keep it all the way front and back. Yeah. So we want to make sure that when we do our 4 fast, that we still cross front, side, back, and then the trickier part too is not moving your hips. Your hips want to go like this. Woo, woo. We want to make sure they stay nice and still for those fast ones. Okay. Here we go. Scoot forward a little bit. That way you don't run into that. Here we go. 6, 7, 8 to the front, side, cross behind you, back, and in, scoot into the bar. Back, front, side, back, in, fast. 1, cross it all the way behind you, all the way behind you. Good girl, there you go. Point your feet, front, side, back, off the ground. 6, 7, and first. To the back, back, side, both shoulders. Up. And finish. Good. Okay, my music is about to die, so I'm going to stop the video there and we're going to continue on in just a little bit.